What would you say if I told you how I feel? What I've been hiding for so long. What would you say if I told you that it's real? I never want to do you no wrong. What would you do if I ran away? What would you do if I stayed? What would you do if I ran away? What would you do if I stayed? Call you on the phone. Day I watched it go. You won't answer my call, so I hang up before the tone. My secret's spilled over on the floor that you walked on. You say you're a loner. Well, that's fine because I'm done. I'm starting up again. Picking up all the pieces you carelessly left me with. I'm moving on again. And I'm so happy now that you and I have reached the end. I'm so happy now that you and I have reached the end. I'm so happy, I'm so. You told me all the most beautiful lies every time you spoke. You're in disguise and I'm a ghost. And now I'm tired of the show. I'm starting over, I'm starting up again. Picking up all the pieces you carelessly left me with. I'm starting over, I'm moving on. Don't leave me behind here. I've just arrived. I've been waiting for someone to take me away, far away.
I'll take my time, dear, just to keep you around here. Know what they say, you can't keep the clouds away, away, far away. Every day is a brand new day. Oh my.
너무 커. 질식해.
얇게 썰었어.
얇게 썰었어.
그것도 삶에도 빌려서 그렇다고 달라고 있는데 나 길을 갈래.
그럼
In the middle of the night, I lie awake and wonder if I'm on your mind, or if you finally found another. I see you when I close my eyes, refuse to let our love die, and I think you realize. Do you feel it too? No, I can't be the only one that doesn't think I'm really done. 'Cause I know that there's too much time that you've been on my mind, and I can't be the only one that feels it too. Do I ever cross your mind? Or is it all just wishful thinking and all a waste of time? Please tell me that it's not a waste of time. I see you when I close my eyes, refuse to let our love die, and I think you realize. No, I can't be the only one that whatever dream I'm chasing, I wanna be with you. It don't matter how high, as long as you're by my side, I wanna be with you. There's so much more this life has in store. Yeah, I wanna go with you. Wherever you go, wherever you go. It don't matter what the distance, it doesn't make a difference, you know. Oh, 'cause I wanna go wherever you go. Take me to the highest mountain, take me to the lowest valley. I wanna be with you. 'Cause there's something about
when the